Hey y'all, welcome back to the Chalk Sports Podcast, and we gotta talk about this Wings versus Sparks game. 81-80, the Sparks barely pulled it off. In an absolute nail-biter classic, Paige Bueckers had 44, 4, and 3, 1 steal, 81% from the field. Maddie Sechrist with 13, 4, and 1. I think it's Grace Berger. Yeah, Grace Berger with 2.6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 16.7% of the field is a little sloppy, but she played fine. Literally, it just came down to the Sparks having the better stars. 25 points from Rickea Jackson, 20 points from Kelsey Plum, 13 from Hamburg, 5 from Stevens, 11 from Brink with 8 rebounds. She played great in the very few minutes she had. And overall, this was an all-time classic. A very close, nail-biter game at the end. Big blowouts that come to a fourth quarter where they barely slipped by. And for the Sparks, this is a huge win. This is their chance to make the playoffs. And I went off on it yesterday. They needed to win this game. This knocks out 3 teams from the playoffs, including the Wings, and it holds them in a competitive spot for that Storm team. They need to win this. They need to win out. Now, not need to win out, but they would prefer to win out because right now you're in an uncomfortable spot. You're still behind. You're still fighting to pass the Storm and the Valkyries, and it's unlikely, but it's possible, and that's kind of the situation they put themselves in when you do a lackluster performance throughout the early start of the season. Now, Paige Bueckers, credit to her. Honestly, the only person you could really give credit to on Dallas was Paige Bueckers. She scored more than half the team's points on a 93.1% true shooting. She balled out, and they just couldn't pull it off. They screwed her. They screwed her over. But comment what you guys think, like, subscribe, share, click the link below to hear me talk about fantasy football. The season's coming up, and you got to get your fantasy football guide, and this is the perfect spot to do it. It's an hour and 50 minutes, so grab your popcorn and listen to us talk about every team, and make sure to see me in the next one. Peace.